Next, what we are going to see is wishing others. Okay, how do we wish someone? It may be congratulating somebody on a success, or you can be wishing someone good luck to perform well. Okay, so let's see now. We are going to see a conversation between the headmaster and the head boy. Head boy means school pupil leader. How the conversation goes, we will see now. Okay. So this is this set of dialogues are about wishing people and congratulating them. Okay. Sundar, we will start with Sundar. He is going and asking permission to the headmaster. Excuse me, sir. May I come in? This is asking permission. Okay. Whenever you enter your manager's room or your officer's room, you should always ask permission. You cannot simply barge into a room and then go and sit in front of them. Okay. So, this particular line itself I would like to tell you, when you enter somebody's room, first you should knock and then you can ask, excuse me sir, may I come in? That is a way which shows that you are cultured. Okay? You can't simply barge into a room, I want this, I want that. You can't say that, because a well educated, cultured, refined person will have certain etiquette to follow. So, when you ask permission, the headmaster says, yes, please come in, or he can even say come in. A polite headmaster may say please come in, otherwise yes, come in, he may say. Next, Sundar. Did you send word for me, sir? This send word for me means call me. Okay, that's what it means. Did you call me, sir? Or did you send word for me, sir? He's asking. Then headmaster replies. Yes, Sundar. Congratulations. I called you to compliment you on your wonderful performance a wonderful performance on the annual day. Sundar. Wonderful performance on the annual day. That is, Sundar has given a wonderful speech on the annual day, and the headmaster is congratulating him, or he is giving a compliment on his good work. Okay, his see, compliment means that is saying something nice about somebody's good work. Okay, Sundar. Thank you, sir. I owe it all to the school. See, he's not taking credit for himself. He says it's all the school that has trained him to be so good at the annual day, like the speech that he gave on the annual day. The chief guest was immensely pleased with you. I'm okay. I'm pleased to hear that, sir. Okay, what does the headmaster say? Very well. Keep it up, my dear boy. Sundar replies, okay. Okay, now we see Sundar, he enters the headmaster's room. Excuse me, sir, may I come in? He is asking permission. Then the headmaster says, yes, please come in. And Sundar asks the headmaster, did you send word for me, sir? That is, did you call me, sir? That is, he sent somebody, a peon or someone to call Sundar. Headmaster says, yes, Sundar, congratulations. I called you to compliment you on your wonderful performance on the annual day. Okay, annual day, he is a head boy, that is school pupil leader. So, he has given a speech very beautifully. So, headmaster is complimenting him. And Sundar says, thank you sir, I owe it all to the school. Whatever I am, I owe it to the school, and thank you very much, he says. Headmaster, the chief guest was immensely pleased with you. Even the chief guest has praised the head boy for the beautiful speech that he gave. Okay? And Sundar says, I am pleased to hear that, sir. He replies that he is so happy to hear that. You can, instead of pleased, you can use I am so happy to hear that, or I am very, it's a great joy to hear that, or I am highly appreciated. Thank you sir. Anything you can say that. Headmaster, very well, keep it up boy, that is keep it up, and he wants him to continue with the good work even in future. Sundar says, thank you very much sir, and he leaves the room. So, this is a conversation where the headmaster congratulates the boy. We can have different roles like this, maybe a manager calling the engineer working there and telling him that the project work that he has done is very good, and he can say good work, keep it up, and he can say thank you. Okay, just change the roles and you can do it up. Okay, so instead of Sundar, you can have the engineer, the chief engineer, and the manager, and he can come into the room, and the manager can say, yes, please come in, and Sundar, the engineer, can say, did you send word for me? And he can say, congratulations, I have called you to compliment you on your project work. Okay, instead of wonderful performance on the annual day, you can just change it to the project work that you have done. And Sundar, the engineer, can say, thank you sir, I owe it all to you, or you can say, you can just say thank you sir. And then the manager can say, the partner or somebody else, you can put somebody's name, even my partner was immensely pleased with your work. And the engineer can say, I am pleased to hear that sir. And the manager can say, very well, keep it up. Instead of boy, just say, very well, keep it up. And the engineer can say, thank you very much sir, and he can leave the room. See how many roles we can change, and we can come out with conversations like this, dialogues. A conversation is what a person utters to the other. It may be a conversation between 3 or 4 people, but if it's between 2 people, we say dialogue, dialogue. And if one person keeps talking all this time, we can say monologue. Okay? So, I am sure you have understood how to enter a higher official's room, and in case they praise you, how to take it, and in case they scold you, how to take it also you should know at times. You should not argue with them. In case your manager calls you and says, you have done a very bad job, you should simply say, I am sorry sir, give me another chance, I will prove my worth. So, you should be very polite. You should never argue with your higher officials, or you should never talk back. Okay, you should not be very rude to your higher officials. Even if they are wrong and if you are right, you should always be polite. That shows the culture. Okay, how refined you are. I am sorry sir, maybe if you give me another chance, I will prove my worth, you can say. Okay. So, this is how you should maintain a speech or a dialogue between you and your higher officials. Okay, we will move on to the next one now.